Hi, welcome back to Danny Harris Arts in part 3 of this Bluegill Bream wood carving project. Today in this segment I'm going to be cutting the slots in the body and then prepping the fins with tabs to fit in the slots. So I'm going to turn the camera around here and get started. So to work on these, I'm going to start off by using my knives. I don't have a big collection of them because I don't use them that much. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of follow along the edge of this and cut down, and then I'll use this skew knife here to take down the edges of it. So let me start with the gill cover here, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do, and then I'll do the rest of it offline or off camera. So I just cut down a little bit here. And what this is doing is it's making a stopping point. And I could probably get the burner out. It's something I learned from Josh Googie on my rainbow trout project. Is he burned these lines in and then went in and cut the relief in them. But I'm gonna do this, and I may do it on the other side. But so I've got this skew knife here, and I just go right up to that line, and I just cut there. You can kind of see the texture coming in there now. And this is just a rough cut. I'll refine that down as I go. Okay, there's the rough out of the detail. Oh, I got some down here to do. But this is the rough out of the detail. I'll go in and I'll smooth some of these details out with a. And then you sharpen my knife too. But I'll be able to smooth these details out. I just wanted to get the rough end done, and then I'll start on here in a second on the. I still got a little shaping to do on the mouth area here and on the throat latch area. I just found out the World Taxidermy and Fish Carving Championship going to be all in August, and it's going to be in, I have to look up this name. It's going to be in Iowa, Coralville, Iowa, August 6th through the 10th. And hopefully this will be good enough to be one of the pieces I add in. Of course, last time it was in Springfield, Missouri, which is only about 4 miles from my house. I mean, 4 hours from my house. Iowa's going to be about a 10-hour drive for me. Light off, you can see a little bit more contrast in the detail. Got a long ways to go, but I'll come back in a minute and show you some progress on it. Alright, it's getting closer. I'm going to take a file now and smooth down some of these cut edges. Kind of remove some of the tool marks. Okay, so I am going to start mounting or getting the slots made for the fins, and to do that I'm going to be using this little bit here. Not sure where it came from. It came in the Fordham kit that I bought, but it's about 7/16 in diameter, and it's about 3/16 of an inch wide, and then 3/16 of an inch or so to from the edge to the shaft. And I'll show you why that's important in a minute. But I'm also going to be using the same bit. It's kind of like a little fine grit cuts all, but I'm going to be using the fine bit to take these edges down, smooth this to make a slot or make a tab to go into the slot. And as you can see, by carving the spines on there, it gives this little wavy shape. But I'm going to be taking that down some with this bit, and it's perfectly the same, the perfect width to make the perfect length tab. Does that make sense? So let me do that here and I'll show you. So I'm just going to take it down to the shaft and then start taking some of these bumps down. So, let me do this one. Don't have to do much on this one because it's pretty thin. Just want to smooth these down a little bit. So this is a diamond bit. It's about the same diameter, and it's so I'll use it to make the actual tab with. I think I'm going to put that in the fordham. That's just a little, needs a little more torque. Yeah, well, let's fit in here real quick. I'd have to make it a little bit longer. Yep. One thing I need to do also just want to round it off a little bit, since the bit is making a rounded slot here. I need to make it round. A little bit bigger. What I'm doing is I'm just going down to the shaft, so that makes my hole deep enough, because the shaft was the same as I cut there. That makes sense? All right, I think I've got this one fitting right, close enough. I'll have to do a little bit of patchwork with epoxy putty, but I usually do anyway, so fits nice up here. But I've got a little gap right here. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'll be able to patch that up with epoxy putty. Yeah, okay. All right, let me start on the bottom one here. And basically I'm going to do it the same way as I did the top. So I'll do that off camera, then show you when I get it done there. And then I'll come back when I show you the, because I'll have to cut the pectoral fins in half to make the slide on those. So I'll show you that when I get to that. So we'll do this off camera. Okay, got that one cut, and that one's fit and finished. So there's the upper and lower dorsal done. All right, let me get on the dorsal here. So this one's going to be on this side. I'm going to go ahead and cut these in half, and then I'm just going to, I had some lines marked earlier, I can still see them, but okay, I got the right side cut and placed, but since it's going to be so far forward, I want to show there's a little muscle behind here, and I want to show that muscle. So it'll be like a little dip here, and this is like it'll be the back part of the muscle here. This little teardrop shape. I don't know if this is going to show or not, but and then that'll get just a little fleshy tone in there, and then I'll build up just a little bit of a muscle in front of the fin here. Okay, all right, I'm gonna do the other side, and then I'll show you when I'm done. Now you can see the motion that'll have. I mean, this one's going to be more farther back. This one will be out. On this side. Alright, I'll need a little bit of epoxy work there. Up. Okay, that's going to be it for this part 3 segment. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them for me in the comment section below. If you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you consider subscribing. And if you like these videos, give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to keep up with the videos, be sure and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you guys on part 4, which I'll be burning scales. So I hope you join me.